we're going to be waking up to some sunshine. You want to get out there and get after it here as we get into our Wednesday. Temperature is going to be warming up again. It is going to be a terrific day to get outside, do whatever it takes here to find your way outside as we get into especially the afternoon hours. Once we can get back into the 50s, there's a little bit of a snag in the forecast, though, and that's some high-level cloud cover that's going to work its way through the area. That may effectively put the brakes on just how warm we can get later on today. We were thinking might be able to scare 60 degrees. I think we're going to stay away from that here in Columbia, at least. Our better shot at seeing some of those 60-degree numbers, maybe down in some of our southeasternmost counties where we can kind of hold off some of that cloud cover at least an hour or two longer as we get into the afternoon hours. But it's going to work its way through the area. We're going to be staying dry as we get into today. That's not going to be staying the same, though. As we get into Thursday and Friday, a pair of disturbances is going to be rolling on through, the first of which just a little bit too warm to deal with anything wintry. Just going to be looking at some early morning showers tomorrow. By the time the afternoon rolls around, I think we're going to be staying dry across the area. And then we got another one moving through on Friday, and that one could be bringing at least a light dusting to portions of mid-Missouri. I think still that's about the ceiling with this system because it's going to be moving through fairly quickly. There's not a lot of moisture. Again, if we find any more of that or something changes, we'll, of course, won't hesitate to pass that along here on air or online. So stay with us here as we continue to track this system over the next couple of days. But anywhere where we could be seeing that light dusting, pretty much along or north of Highway 50, our better shot is going to be in some of our far northeastern counties. I think still the biggest problem with this is watch what these wind chills do. Started that on Friday, and again, going all the way through the day on Friday and then into Saturday. They're not going to budge a whole lot. We may be kind of just hanging around 20 degrees for that feels like temperature, as blustery as it's going to be as we get into this weekend. I think that's going to be the biggest takeaway from this strong low pressure system that's going to be working through as we close out this work week. Still dealing with kind of what's left over on Saturday. By Sunday, though, might be able to try to thaw back out and get back to where we should be this time of year. Back into those upper 30s as we close out the weekend, maybe trying to salvage at least one tolerable day as we get into this weekend. By Monday and Tuesday, though, back into those low 40s.